my wife actually found Marriage Helper, and she talked me into doing this, and I'm really grateful that she did. I am a very skeptical person about most things, and this really wowed me, especially because it's in a virtual format. I am a computer guy, but I do not like doing things on the computer. um, and I always think that virtual formats, the majority of the ones that I have seen, have been kind of shoddy. This one is very impressive. You guys kept it really well organized, and I really learned a lot about myself during this, and a lot about my wife too. And because of the knowledge that I have gotten, I always tell my children all the time that, to overcome fear, the best thing to do is learn about what you're afraid of. Knowledge. And I realized that a lot of the problems that my wife and I are having and have had is because I get fearful. And when we talked about the attachment styles, that's when I really realized that although I tested as secure, when her and I aren't doing so great, I'm fearful, avoidant. And so because I learned something about myself and I learned something about my wife, I feel like I'm moving in a direction where I'm not so defensive and so fearful. And I think that her and I can overcome whatever obstacles that we have. And I'm very grateful to you guys for putting this together and doing that. Thank you.
I was very scared that my marriage was over. And there were several times where I wasn't sure if my husband was even going to make it to the workshop. But I feel like this workshop has given us both tools. It is a welcoming place, and it's given us a lot of hope for our marriage. So if you're on the fence, I would recommend that you give it a try, because it's been really meaningful, and I feel it gives us a very positive path forward.